providence governs history. And that's the whole point of what we've said tonight.
And now we have three questions from the theist position. Theist number one.
If humans require God to have rationality and truth, how can God have rationality without a God above him?
Okay, good question. Well, God by definition is a necessary being. By the very characterization of who God is, he's eternal, he's omniscient, he's omnipresent, he's omnipotent, and it is the nature of rationality. The reason for the Christian that the universe itself and that human beings are rational is because God has created a rational universe. Now, the basis for rationality in God requires no recourse to another God. At the end of the day, then the being that created this God would actually be the true God. So all you're doing is removing the true God to one further back. It's just simply a step back. You're not disproving theism. The Christian position and the theistic position has always been that God, by definition, is a necessary being, and it's his exhaustive rationality of his own being, actually in the Trinitarian concept of God in particular, that we can actually have logic, rationality, differentiation, and so forth. We do not require recourse to another absolute, omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent God to ground the rationality of the God of Scripture.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is the perennial question that a lot of kids will ask, actually, when they're growing up, right? Who or what created God, right? Why is God self-sufficient? Why is God necessary and whatnot? And I think it's an excellent question to ask at any point in our lives. What determines the necessity of a God? Why should the God have to exist? Why couldn't the universe itself be self-sufficient and generating basically everything that is in it? Why does there have to be an intelligent prime mover that started everything else? I can live in a world just as easily imagining that the universe began totally by accident and spat everything out, and it's incredibly immense. Think about this for a second. Why is the universe so big, and we're the best thing that God created? Are you kidding me?
Maybe Klingons, Christopher.
No. Now Klingons, I'm with you there.
Speak for yourself, by the way.